AI. Does it have its place in art and more specifically music, or is it considered cheating? This is a rising topic that has left the music industry divided. Some love it and already included it on their process of creating music, whereas others are totally opposed to it, saying that it will destroy the artist's jobs or that there is no beauty or originality in using AI. I see both points. I see how beneficial it can be to automate certain boring tasks or increase efficiency in a world that keeps demanding more and more. But on the other hand, the whole reason we make art is to express ourselves, right? So what is the point in using AI? To be honest with you, AI always fascinated me. I mean, what they are able to do now is absolutely insane. But I also never thought that keep developing AI was a good thing for the humanity. It's too risky. Call me crazy, but I don't think we're very far off the scenario from the 100. But as I have been navigating my way through music production, witnessing its evolution, I'm starting to think that it might not be that bad for us music artists and that it might actually help us solve the biggest problems we have. In fact, from a creativity and productivity standpoint, I think it might be a good thing. Just hear me out. In the 24/7 connected world we are living in, we are constantly bombarded with new music, new albums, new art, and as a creative, it makes you wonder, am I doing enough? Am I releasing enough music? Shouldn't I do more to keep up with everyone? The pace is constantly accelerating and I find it personally exhausting. I feel like there is one main issue that is holding back most aspiring music producers out there, and that is vocals. We can output as many songs as we want in a day. If we don't have vocals for it, it'll inevitably end up in the infinite whip folder. Now I get it. We probably aren't singers or we don't have the money to invest in those vocals. And if we are finding a singer that surprisingly accepts to collab with us, well, they take forever to send us the vocals and you might have to wait another 4 or 5 months before you can finish that song. If we take a look at my song tracker, we can see that half of my songs are stuck at the vocal stage. This first one here is a collab that is about to be finished, but it took us more than a year to find a singer. You heard that right. Then this one, I do have the vocal melody and the lyrics for it, but I am not really a professional singer. It's been a while that I haven't practiced singing, so I can't really do much with that one. And finally, that last one, I did the vocals and we tried to send it to some labels, but we've been refused to literally everywhere. We cannot find a label to sign it, and I do strongly believe that it is because of the vocals. The problem with this song is that it was made for a remix originally, and it was with a male vocal, and so the song wants male vocals, not female vocals, and that's where I am stuck. So I do want to see what happens when I embrace the idea of using AI for something that I am physically stuck and can't do anything about it. I do have everything for it. I sang the demo, I have all the lyrics, I just need to find a way to turn my female vocals into male vocals, and I wonder if AI can help us with that. How good would the result be? Would it still sound human enough to transmit all the emotions that were in the original recording? Is it the missing piece that we need to sign the song to a label? I'm really curious. Okay, so let's see what we can find. I know for a fact that there are a lot of services on Fiverr that are using AI, as I did use them for a previous video, so I'm just going back to their website, search for something, and I just found something I need actually. I ran into Enders, who is using AI to transform your female vocals into male vocals, which is exactly what we need, so let's hire him and let's see what we get. Alright, I just received an email from Fiverr. Our order is ready. I haven't listened to it yet, so let's take a look.
Every time I think of you, I feel my heart and skip a beat. Every time you think of me, you don't see our destiny. Oh no, waking up I'm all alone.
Oh yeah!
Blindsided by you, left me cold as stone.
Oh no.
How can I go on my own? How can I turn off your voice? Oh, please come back tonight. I'm gonna hold you tight.
So much better than my voice.
I won't let you sleep again, not again. I won't let you sleep.
Okay, so after listening to the result a bit more, I did ask Anders for a quick revision to fix a couple spots that were feeling too forced. But once again, he delivered in less than a day, and I then approved the delivery, so thank you, Anders. So it's been a few days since I've done the experiment, and I wanted to share a bit more of my thoughts about the AI vocals and the result. As you saw while I was listening to the result that Anders sent me, I was pretty excited. That being said, I still believe that it is still recognizable that it is AI. It's not, that natural yet, but it's on a very good trajectory. Out of all the AI stuff that I tried so far on websites or whatnot, this is definitely the most close results that I got from something really, really good. And to be honest, if songwriting and the singing isn't something particularly important in the song that you're doing, but more like a techno track or something like this, then this gets the work done a lot. It would work very well for futuristic tracks or techno, as I just said, or vocal chops, something that isn't leads. And one important point as well is that what you heard was completely raw and dry delivery from Anders. I didn't mix it myself, so I think mixing it myself would obviously help it a lot. So seeing all the evolution that AI has been going through in the last decade or just the last few years, it evolves really, really fast, and I think we'll be there very fast. So overall, I'm super happy that I went through this process. It definitely helped to unblock the song where I was physically stuck. So thank you to Fiverr again. Thank you to Anders as well. The service was great. And if you want to use Fiverr as well for one of your production, you want to use one of their singing or AI vocal services, you can get 10% off with this code PLV10. There will be a link in the description, but in the meantime, keep learning and I'll see you in the next one.